Hi guys, welcome back to the basement. I just looking at the last video that I posted, I can see that there's a couple things I wanted to clarify. I was already starting construction of certain spots, but I just wasn't happy with it, and not being happy with that and how it was going to work out, I just decided to take that down. So I just had to backpedal a bit to explain that to you guys, and like I said, I wanted to make sure that the new segments worked before I presented that to the channel. So what I've come up with for my layout heights. So this is now going to be staging, and we've already talked about how I've assembled it and have that locked to the wall. So my staging level, we're going to be at 38 inches for the height for the staging. The main deck, or the main portion of the layout, is the actual height is going to be right around 47 inches. And I haven't really quite made up my mind with the top height, but it's probably going to be about an 8-inch or 8 to 10 inches separation once I come to the complete top. So I just wanted to talk with that and show you guys the levels that I'm happy with now. And if we look over to here, what I've decided to do is this is going to be North Green Bay yard. So this was the Fox River Valley's yard. What I've decided to do is this section will be able to be operated either by that side of the island or by this side of the island. So I got some updates to do to the track plan. I will do the updates on the track plan, and we'll present that to everybody at a little later date. So now we've discussed how we're coming off the Fox River Valley yard, coming out of the North Green Bay yard. We're coming around the bend, around the peninsula. Like I said, it's going to have that slow drop, so we're minusing a helix. And that's going to come along. It's going to drop under this seam, and this seam here is going to be the entire crossing of the Fox River. So we'll have the entire swing bridge in this section. It's going to be a lot bigger this time. Like I said, it's going to be more to scale. On my old layout, it was about 36 inches was the crossing. So now this one, it's going to be about 9 feet, almost 10 feet for the entire crossing. But as you can see here, it's going to slowly drop. I'm talking the line going into the staging. It's going to do one loop, and then it's going back underneath all the way along, and that's going to return to the bottom level staging. Okay, now continuing from the other side of the room, we'll continue our topic of staging. So as the staging comes along, this is going to be the main running staging. So this is representing the Chicago Northwestern trains that still ran on the FRV trackage and any other run-through power. That's mostly what's going to be concentrated in the main run-through staging, which is this level. And you can see what I've talked about before. You can see I have the brace, I have the 2x2 coming down, and then I have the 1x3 that's creating the support. But here, the staging is now going to curve. It's going to roll into that side of the room. It's going to roll. There's going to be one circle, or maybe I think it might work out to about two loops of a helix into coming to the top half. So we're back onto the main deck, but remember where I'm at here will be hidden. It'll be hidden from the main view, because up front I have to have the 3-track connection to the Green Bay and Western that ran south down to Norwood. So Green Bay and Western is going to be in the front on the top half, and that's where it curves and it connects into the Fox River Valley. And then from the back side is going to be the continuation of the North Green Bay yard for the Fox River Valley, going into the returning loop that comes down to staging. So there you have it, guys. You got a whole lowdown of where I'm at. So please keep in tune. I got way more content coming for you. So make sure you subscribe and you like that. Make sure you hit that bell, because when I have the next videos up, you'll be the first ones to know. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and we'll talk real soon.